Dylan, is it almost a relief now just to have the trade deadline over with and none of that in discussion anymore?
I wouldn't say relief. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't solve our problems, doesn't cure anything. There's lost a couple good players, so I wouldn't say it's a relief, but we're still in this. We're still the reality of where we're at in the standings. We know that, and we need to find a way to get out of it.
Did you have a chance to talk to either of them?
Yeah, I did. Talked to both of them. Both pretty close buddies, and you know, it's tough. It's the business of hockey and the NHL, and you know, they're both great guys, great players, and they're going to do great in Edmonton. You know, I know it.
How did Andreas take it? Was he pretty excited about going over there? Or?
Well, I don't know. I mean, I think he was pretty shaken up. I think he didn't really want to, you know, reality of it. He didn't want to be moved. He was comfortable here. We had a good group. You know, he fit in with us, and but he's got a great opportunity. He knows that. He's excited for that opportunity with the players they have, the weapons they have up front. He's going to fit in nice there.
Steve said yesterday something along those lines, that there's still a lot to play for jobs, for roles. Is that very much the feeling in here?
Absolutely, yeah, absolutely. It's all year it's been like that. I think everyone understands that. Everyone's getting an opportunity to play, you know, probably above, you know, what you are, and there's opportunity, and every single guy understands that. So we're here to take advantage of that and see what guys are made of. I mean, this whole season's been a character test and character building season. So you know, we're in it to be together and win, and you know, get some points down the stretch for the team.
You come to a team that's in the position the Wings are in, and obviously there are jobs to be had. Is that, I mean, a good opportunity for you?
Yeah, I think anytime you step on the ice, no matter where you are, you just try and do your best and play as hard as you can, and everybody's looking for jobs everywhere, no matter what position any team's in. You're always trying to showcase yourself and do the best you can. So, you know, it's just another opportunity to go out there and do what I can.
What can a guy like Cody bring? I mean, you've integrated a lot of different players this season.
Yeah, there's challenges when you integrate that many different players, just trying to get everybody playing on the same page. So one of the things we got to do, you know, Cody hasn't even had a practice yet. So, you know, I contemplated not dressing him just to give him a practice, but in the end, he's gonna dress and he'll play a little bit. He won't play a ton yet tonight. You know, he's just got to get his feet wet within our systems and get so he can go out and play without thinking. You know, he's a good all-around player. With the people we've talked to, says he does everything good, and you know, if he can go out there and make good decisions and compete and get the puck up to our forwards, then he can help us. So you know, it adds to the depth on D, and it adds the competition on D the rest of the way.
When do you expect Sam to join?
I don't know that answer. I know that he will not be available tonight, and I don't expect it to be super long term, but there is, we're working through visa issues and immigration issues. Well, you know, I came in the morning. Steve had his management team all here, scouts and all that, and I came in the morning, and I spent some of the morning down here just working through tape, just being available in case Steve needed me, and I spent the latter part of the day up until 3 o'clock up in Steve's office, just being there and you know, adding a voice when needed. So that was it.
When you know, Dylan and he were close, when a young player loses somebody close to them, do you talk to that player at all? Just to, I mean, obviously it's a business side, but still there's a human side too.
Well, there's a human side to it for sure, and Andreas was really good friends with a number of our guys, and you know, that whole young crew of Mantha, Bertuzzi, Larkin, Bowie, Fabs, they all get along really, really well, and so there's a human side to it that I recognize, and to answer your question, I've had conversations with some of the guys, and I'll have conversations with more as we move through the day. You know, I think the one thing that players seem to be now is they understand the business side of it, they understand it's part of it, and but to say there's no human emotion involved with it would be lying. There's human emotion involved with it, and then our job is to compartmentalize that and go out and play our best to our ability.
Steve made the point yesterday that guys better still know that there's a lot to play for, jobs and pride and such. I mean, that's been your consistent message too for most, I mean, since things started to go so south.
Yeah, this isn't new for us, as we've talked. We've been out of it for a while in reality, and but we've certainly talked about the fact there's tons still to play for. Steve mentioned pride. Steve mentioned in earning the jerseys, part of that, but also the job side. But I think the bigger thing is there's a whole group of guys in here that want to be and need to be part of the long-term solution here of getting better, and we are going to take steps one way or the other the rest of the season. We can either take steps towards getting better, or we can take steps away from getting better. And the more steps you take away, the longer the haul is to get to a better tomorrow. So, our focus is going to be continuing on try to take steps to a better tomorrow.